Well, good evening, students. So welcome to today's class about how to prevent home burglaries. My name is Stephen from Sydney, Australia. And before we begin, let us introduce ourselves. Hello, Hung. How are you tonight, Hung? Hello, Hung. Are you there, Hung? Okay. Hello, Hung. Are you there, Hung? Hello, Hung.
Hello. Yeah. Hello. Good evening, Stephen and everybody.
Oh, good evening. Right, can you introduce yourselves to us? Tell us about where you live and what your job is.
Okay. When I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City, I am an office worker. Nice to meet you and everybody in class.
Okay. Okay, great. And now we've got Lee. How about you, Lee?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. My name is Lê and I come from Ho Chi Minh City. My current job is architect. Nice
Oh,
to
you're an
meet you.
architect. Okay, great, Lee. And we've got Dan. How are you today, Dan?
Yes, I'm good. Thanks, teacher and everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Yang. I am living and working in Dong Nai, and nice to meet you all.
Okay, great to have you here. And what about Ben? Hello, Ben. Hi, Ben. Are you there, Ben? No, not quite. Okay, what about Min? Are you there, Min?
Hello, teachers. Hello,
Hi.
everybody.
Okay.
My name is I came from Hanoi. I'm an engineer.
Okay, great. And we've got the last one here. The last one is Ha. How is it? It's Ha.
Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. First, let me introduce myself. My
Okay.
name is Ha. Now I'm 24 years old. I live and work in Haidian City. This is the province in the north of Vietnam.
Okay, great. All right, so today's lesson is about how to prevent a home burglary. So we're going to ask some questions about this. Do you think your neighborhood is safe? And what do you think about home burglary? Right, it's kind of a strange question there. And we'll speak to An. Hello, An.
Okay. Hello. Yes. Lucky for me, I have the good neighborhood, and I live in an apartment in a building, not a private house. So my neighbor is very kind. Yeah, lucky for me.
Okay,
And yes, okay, about the second question, I think the home burglary is the big issue, the big problem for all of us nowadays. Because sometimes the burglar they enter and not only steal the property, but sometimes they threaten our life. Yeah. So,
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, I quite agree with you. Yes. All right, Anne. Okay. So what about here? We've got there. What have you got to say about that?
Yes. The first question, I think I have good neighborhood, and yes, I'm very lucky. And the second question, I think there is not much home burglary in my place, but in general, home burglary often happens in our country, especially in countryside more than in city.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, because it's so deserted here, and the people here are not up their guard. I think so.
Okay, yes, I'm surprised to hear that. And what about Don? What have you got to say about this?
Hello. I think that's my neighborhood is safe, and all of them are good. But I have some. I think I because I live near road, so there are some strangers that not good. That's not good, and they maybe burglary. So sometimes yes, home burglaries of course is not good. And it's caused some danger and for our family and my our goods our yes
Okay. Okay, yes. Thank you, Dan. And we've got Ben. What do you have to say about this, Ben?
Yes. Hello, teacher, and hello, everyone. My name is Bing, and I live in Hạ Long City, and I work in the accountant in here. I don't think my neighbor is safe, but
Oh, really?
I'm not sure they isn't dangerous. In my opinion, I think in nowadays in society have many burglary, and
Okay.
many people must keep.
Okay, just so you think there's a lot of burglaries around your area? Are there a lot of burglaries around your area?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And how about you? What have you got to say about this, Ha?
Now I live with my parents in a private house, and luckily my neighbor is safe because I don't see any theft in my neighborhood, and people here are very kind. We can help each other. About home burglary, I think it is a dangerous problem. You can see that if your family and you go out for a long time for a vacation, and if there is any burglary, it is horrible.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, and that was a good word you used, home invasion. I just wrote it down so we can all look at this. Home invasion.
Yeah. With me, I live in a small village, so we have known each other for a long time, and they are all kind and friendly, so I think they're safe. About home burglary, it is bad behavior, and we have to condemn it.
Okay, yes. So most of us live in a pretty safe area. I haven't had any experience of a burglary in Hanoi, where I usually live. So I guess most of us are pretty lucky. All right, now what we're going to do is look at how to discuss this. And first of all, we're going to look at a video. And here are some tips to prevent home burglary. Let's watch this. And then you're going to see what you can remember of this. All right, let's have a look at this video. Okay, well, there's a lot of good advice there. Let's see what you have done, whether you did follow any of those advices. And what can you remember?
Hello?
Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, okay. I can give some tips from the video that we should use good quality locks. We should lock our windows, our door, lock valuables away, and use timer switches, and even lock up a ladder. Yeah.
That's a good, yeah, that was a good tip. I didn't think about that, huh?
Yes, okay.
Very good tip. Okay, do you do any of that?
Hello?
Yeah, do you do any of that?
As I say, I live in an apartment in a building, so I have the good security. So yes, choose the matter of the lock. I choose the good quality locks is enough. Yeah.
Okay, so you can relax.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. All right, so what about Leah? How about you?
Yes, I saw some tips to prevent home burglary. For example, lock windows and doors, and don't leave keys on view. Use good quality door lock, and use timer switcher, and use an alarm, and mark our property, and plant house or sticky plant.
Was there any new one that you saw that you thought was a pretty good idea?
I think, in my opinion, I will choose have some dark grass.
Yeah, yes, that's a good one too. Right, and what about you, Done?
Yes, I see in the video that we should lock the windows, lock the door carefully, and keep sorry. Sorry, because and we should plant some hash tree for barrier,
Yeah.
and lock the ladder and keep available access away.
Okay, so which tip did you like most? Which tip did you like?
Yes, I like plant some hash tree to prevent burglary.
Okay, good. Do you live in an apartment or a house with a garden?
Yes.
Do you live in a house or do you live in an apartment?
I have a private house, and
okay.
I have a large garden. Yes.
Okay, so
To
plant some spiky trees. Okay, right down. And Ben, what about for you?
Yes. I can list some tips to make our home safe. The I think the most important is always lock the window and the door, and don't leave the keys near the door or near the window. And use the timer switch, and lock the equipment away, and lock the letter, and some tip, but I don't remember. But when I check the 10 tip, I like I think there is a probably for me. Only I lock the window and the door, and keep the key not keep the key not near the window and the door.
Yeah, that's quite obvious, isn't it? Right.
Because as a tip, must use too much money.
Yeah, maybe, that's right. Okay, Howard, what about you? What did you see from that?
In this video, I see that they advise 10 good ways to make your home safe. And I remember some ways such as locking windows, keep door locked, don't leave key in view, use good quality of key, lock valuable away, or something I don't remember exactly.
But you remember the lot. Okay, thank you, Howard. All right, and we got here Min. How about you, Min?
Okay, in this video, I saw they gave us some tips like lock your windows, keep doors locked, or don't leave key on view, or use good quality door locks, or lock valuable things away. They give us use timer switches, or use close TVs to give the impressions you are in.
Okay, so do you do that one? Which one do you think is the most important?
I think we must lock our windows and keep the door locked, or don't leave our key on view.
Yeah, that's very important. Okay, and last one for you, huh? How about what can you remember?
Yes.
What tips?
Yes, I can remember some tips to prevent home burglary in the video clip. Such as we should lock the doors and window with the good quality lock, and we should lock valuables away. Yes, and we should leave the light turn on, and the TV when we go out. In order that people think that we are in homes.
But yes, that's quite a good one to do that, to leave something on, to leave a TV on or something like that. All right, we were going to now have a look at some vocabulary which we can use in discussing this. In this one, I'll say the words, and then you're going to choose a word, and you're going to define that word. Okay, reinforce. Reinforce is a verb, to reinforce. And we've got protective. Protective, notice that's an adjective. And we've got deadbolt. Deadbolt. Valuables, and intruder. So these are quite good words to use, and sometimes a little bit difficult to define, but you're going to have a chance to do that. All right, so we have Anne. You're going to choose reinforce. Can you reinforce that?
Okay, reinforce, that means make something stronger, more solid.
Okay, a perfect definition. Can you give me a sentence?
Okay, we should reinforce the alarming system for our house to avoid burglary.
Absolutely. Okay, perfect sentence. Thanks very much. And we've got here, Leah, what about you? Protective.
Yes. Protective means providing to provide protection.
Exactly, yes. And what is your sentence for that?
Yes. That is a good idea to make protective seal around your house by planting sticky trees.
Yeah. What kind of trees?
Sticky.
Maybe what you mean is spiky. Let me put that down. Spiky.
Spiky.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, spiky trees. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, that's quite good. And that was. How about you, Dan? What's your sentence, please? Your word is deadbolt.
Deadbolt. I think it's another kind of lock, but it isn't 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 use key. Just yes.
Yeah, I also find it very difficult to define that. Yeah, deadbolt. I couldn't find it exactly myself, but you did very well. What's your sentence? Can you give me a sentence?
I will myself. Yes.
Yeah.
We should when we go out of our room, we should use deadbolts to come in. When we come in my house, we should use deadbolt to for the door.
Okay, in that case, I'll just say one thing. We'd say when we go in, because we sort of come out or go into the house, yes, or
yes,
or come out, or go, yes, okay.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
I'm very confused myself. Okay, and variables. We go back to. Let me see who else is here. All right, then, variables, please. Variables. Can you define it, please? Have there been?
Yes.
Okay.
Valuables. I think it means
Variable.
Value of something.
What was that?
Value of something.
Yeah, the the variables mean things that are very valuable, things that are worth a lot. Okay, I'll put another way of saying it. Things that are worth. Things that are worth. Things that are worth a lot. Worth a lot. It could be valuable because it's got a memory, or it could be valuable because of the money. There's different ways of being valuable. Or something that is very important. Okay, then, and we have got ha. Ha?
Yes.
The word intruder, right?
I will define intruder.
Yeah.
Intruder means a person who enters a place without permission.
Exactly right. What's your sentence for that?
My sentence is, I need your permission for going to your house. I don't want to become an intruder.
Okay, fine. Yes. Okay, so we've got reinforced, protective, deadbolt, valuables, intruder. Later on, we can try to use these words in our conversation. All right, let's move on. And here we've got some idioms. Have a look at them. Very, very common idioms. So common that we don't even think of them as idioms. Break in. That is to enter a building by force, to break in. in the safe hands of somebody, being taken care of well by someone. So break in safe hands, these are both extremely common idioms, so it's useful to know them and use them. And we'll have here on. Okay, so which one do you want to use? I'll just have a look at this, this example here. You should leave your house in safe hands of your close friend when you're on vacation. There's an example. Okay, what's your sentence, please?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, I make a sentence with the phrase.
Okay.
Okay, it seems the professional burglars just focus on and break in the rich house.
Okay, yes. I'll just change that a little bit. On breaking in. On breaking in, it would be, so you and that's it, on breaking in, if you use that phrase. Okay. All right, so we have the next one, which is there. You can choose your idiom, please.
Yes. I left my kids in the safe hands of my parents.
Absolutely, and I'm sure they looked after it very, very well. Okay, Don, yours, please.
And the firemen must break in the building to save the people.
Can you say it again, please? The firemen must break into. Okay.
Firemen must break in the house to save people from a fire.
Absolutely right there, good one. And Ben, what's, oh sorry, Ben, what's yours, please?
Yes. You should leave your valuable equipment in the safe hand of your closest people.
Absolutely, and you use the word valuable too. Okay, thank you. We've got Ha. Ha, what about you, Ha?
Yes, I choose idiom breaking. My sentence is, by using double keyboard, you make your house hard to break in, so we can avoid burglary.
Okay, just change that a bit. Hard to break into. Hard to break into. Hard to break into, okay? Just usually we say if you're going into a house or out of the house, we use that preposition into, okay? But so, yeah, thank you very much. And we've got Min. What is your sentence there, man?
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I did. Okay, there you go, Min.
Okay. I will make a sentence with break-in. Last night I was lost my key, so I had to break in my house from the window.
Okay, yes, had to break into the house. And okay. I'll just stand up. Yeah. Okay, thanks very much. And I'm just going to reply to somebody here. I want to know where I am. Fast internet here. Okay, yes. Right, so where we go. Yeah, thank you. And what we have got now is a structure. The structure is a recommended that. So recommended that. recommended that. This is the common kind of idea for advice, for kind of a formal idea for what we should do in a kind of formal advice situation. So talk about how to prevent home burglary using the given structure. And these are the ideas you can use. Lock the doors and windows, install double key deadlock. So there's a double key deadlock. Use 2 keys for it. Have a guard dog, very good. Leave the lights on when you go out, okay. All right, so there we go. Now what I want you to do is to make a sentence, and here you are. It is recommended that you should install solid wall doors to prevent home burglaries. Notice that this is very formal language. It's very formal language. Yeah, wait a minute. Just a moment. It's very formal language. So it's like what you see, you see in a notice or something like that. It's very, very formal language. Okay, so can you give me a sentence, please?
Yes. Through the last video, it is recommended that we should equip our house with the good quality locks.
Yes, okay, a perfect sentence there, Anne. Okay, then, how about you?
Yes, it is recommended that we should lock our doors and windows.
Okay, right. And we've got here, done.
It's recommended that we should we should set up alarm system for my house.
Okay, for our house in that situation.
Yes.
For our house.
For our house.
Okay, and Ben.
Yes, it recommended that we should install double key deadbolts.
Double key deadbolts, yeah, okay. Right, and we've got here Ha. What about you, Ha?
My sentence is, it is recommended that you should lock valuable away. It is a good way to prevent home burglary and easy to find.
Okay, good one there, Ha. And last one for you, Min.
Yes, it is recommended that you should plan 5 key plans.
What was that? What was your sentence again, Min?
It is recommended that you should plan spiky plants around the house.
Okay, you like those spiky plants, huh? All right. Okay. So you will understand that structure. There's no problems there at all. So we'll now move on to the next section, which will be a conversation. And you can have a look at some of these ideas. You can use that for recommendations. And you can use try to use some of those idioms. And there's also try to use some of these vocabulary. Okay. Right, now look at this. 66, it says that 66% of all burglaries are residential home break-ins. Okay, this is in the United States. United States is the world occurrence of home burglaries. 2 million home burglaries are reported each year, and a home burglary occurs every 13 seconds. My God, United States sounds like a pretty dangerous place to live. I think you're safer in Vietnam. Okay, And so we're going to discuss this. It's seen that home burglary is a burning issue in society nowadays. Discuss how to prevent this with your partner in 180 seconds. So we have got and Le. Now, just before we begin, Le's asking about formal language. Formal language is not kind of usual conversational language. It's not normal language in the sense we don't usually use this when we're talking to our friends or talking. It's usually used in kind of formal situations. Okay?
I see.
Right. Okay, thank you. Well, okay, so Anne and Le, you can begin your conversation, please.
Okay, hello, Le.
Hello, anh.
Yeah, Le, I'm very surprised with this terrible statistic. That
Me
means
too.
yeah, we are in danger of losing our property all the time. And you know, we have to work hard. We have to save money for all our life, but we can lose everything by the burglaries. So, do you know any ways to avoid this issue, especially for the professional burglars? Yeah, I mean.
Yes, I agree with you. Burglary is a dangerous issue, and I think some situation it cause that, and we should have some solution to prevent this problem. For example, we should lock our doors and windows before we go out, and it's essential to set an alarm system to protect our house. And yes, and have some guard dogs is a good idea. I think so.
Yeah, you know, it's recommended that we should use the good quality locks and always lock our doors, our window. But I don't think it's difficult for the professional thieves, professional burglars. So you can see they can easily break into our house because they are professional and they can organize the affair successfully and easily. So yeah.
I see.
And
But you know,
sometimes we cannot believe in our neighbor. You know, yes. So I think sometimes the good equipment for our house have no meaning. So, do you think any more effective way?
yes,
How about to have a wall dogs? How about to have a wall dogs?
yes. It's one of my solution to protect our house, and I see your points. And you know, we should use good door lock to make sure that burglar take a lot of time to break in it.
Okay. Well, I think you both spoke extremely well. Just one here, just to check this alarm. There's a bit of pronunciation. Alarm. Yeah. Okay. Yes, we should go. Yes, Dan says we should have some goose. Keep some goose. Keep some geese. Keep some geese. Yeah, and I think he's really true because geese are fantastic, better than dogs, right?
But you know, sometimes the burglars they will kill dogs or with poison. So yeah, it's a harmful. Yeah. It's,
Well, there you are, right, okay, yes, maybe that's a problem, okay. All right, okay, we'll listen to Dan and Ben have a conversation now.
Hi, Zane. Oh.
Yes.
You
Yes,
stay near the road?
No,
You-
I have. No, I don't grow goose.
Yeah, keep geese.
No. I asked you. You said somehow located near the road.
Yes, small rose. Yes, small
Yes.
small rose. Yes.
But you yes some intruders visit the house.
Yes. Yes. Because in my area there are some many strangers because they come from many places of Vietnam. For example, they come from some so far province and they hire some they rent some apartment to live and I don't know them.
But
So I don't know.
how you can prevent the how you got stolen or not?
In my opinion, I have barrier. I have build a barrier for, and I some plant some trees around, and I grow two big dogs. Berger, yes, and
Just,
they,
just,
yes. I think
just a
it's very
moment.
safe for.
Just a moment. We've got to clear this up. You grow trees, keep dogs, keep geese. Okay. All right. You keep animals, grow plants. So remember that. All right. That's your one mistake.
You, yes, I have keep two big dog, so
Okay.
they can make alarm when every into the come go in and go
Okay.
fast, yes, fast
Okay.
out. Or,
And bite them.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay. Then, all right. Just.
in
All
my
right. So. Oh yes. What? What do you say?
in my
Uh,
opinion, I think the most use good quality lock for our home. And
Okay.
then the most I think that turn on the light when we live outside is a good idea.
Okay.
And
Well,
then
kind of. Oh, thanks very much. Anyway, we're running out of time. Time is going really quickly here, so we'd better listen to you two, Ha and Man. Okay, Ha and Man.
Hello, Minh. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Har. Nice to meet you too.
Yes. For me, I think home burglary is a big problem. I can see the report about burglary in USA, and I'm very worried about it. Do you have any advice to help me prevent home burglary?
Do you live in an apartment or in a house?
I live with my parents in a private house.
So I think if safer, then you live in a apartment.
Yes,
You know,
I know, but you know that apartment is very expensive. We cannot arrange and change my house. So how can I prevent this problem?
So you buy a good quality lock, and close your doors, close your windows.
Yeah.
When you go outside.
Yeah.
Yes, and you can turn on your lamp when to make to burglar think about use staying at home.
Do you think that if I turn on the light during I go out, it is very waste electric?
Yes, maybe, but you just use some chip, some special lamp, some special lamp.
Yeah.
You can try it in the supermarket.
Oh, okay. Okay. It can help me to prevent home burglary because the fear when think that I am at home at this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. All right, we better finish here because we're sort of going over time. I'll just give an assessment, but I don't really have to give an assessment because you already spoke extremely well. I didn't find any. Of course, you had a couple of small errors, like you've really got to use grow. Remember to use grow for plants and trees and things like that, and for animals, keep animals. Okay. So let's see. And but as far as I'm concerned, you all had an extremely high level of conversational skills and very entertaining, very enjoyable. Thank you very much. Do you have any questions you want to ask me?
Yes, I have
No question.
Thank you.
No question. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank teacher.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, good night. And keep safe. Keep the house safe.
Yes, you too. Yeah. Good luck.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you so much, teacher.